All right, welcome back, everyone. Where we're at so far, got, I think, a lot of the sides on, and a lot of the internals in place. We got some of the clockwork is working. I'm still curious about how all this is going to come together. I got to think about it with the volume control here. It took me. I didn't realize. I either missed that the plugs were down here on the bottom, or just like I said, I was thinking about that this afternoon. It's like, where do you plug those in? But it is there. Let's see, these those work as well down in there. But say we're making progress, and let's say we'll make a little more progress today. But as per usual, if you're new here, this is what I do. I buy these kits and I build them step by step in real time, so you can see all my successes and failures and how I hopefully fix my failures. Have fun, try and stay positive. If you're browsing around and see any kits that you think would be cool to see built, feel free to drop them in the comments, because I'm always looking to add more to the list. And without further ado, we'll jump into step, what are we on to? 6 today. Jump into step 6, be right back with that. Okay, get to assemble our Dynamo. Install our Dynamo. That's what, I don't know if it shows the outer shell spinning, not the copper on the inside. I don't know if that's the norm or not. It's been a long time since I've messed around with the Dynamo, but the effect is still the same. Still getting the mass going around the magnet. But let's see here. First things first. Well, I guess first thing is to install it. So going from this side, and you go in, let's see here. Yep, I got that'll line up all the holes there and the wire. Okay, so the wire is supposed to go, okay. Look at the wire, where is it? I think the wire goes up and back through this notch here. That's how you're supposed to run that wire. Okay, now the teeny tiny screws are going to be the next issue. If I can get a couple of them started, it'll be okay. Okay, that one took a little bite in, so that should be the hardest one. Lastly, okay, and always just force a habit to try and do a crisscross pattern if available. Alright, and take these guys, they go all the way down. Oh, yeah, it's supposed to go all the way down, but they're not going to stay down there. Get a second one on there. Let's say the picture shows this bottom one. Maybe if you put the second one on, it'll hold the bottom one down. I'm not sure. Oh, I just thought maybe let's put the second one on around the bottom one. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's the trick. The first one holds the second one down in place there. You know, that white, it may not be. And it's still trying to force its way up, I think. But that's about what it's supposed to be doing. Okay. I think similar on the bottom feet here. Let me go past it on the second one. Okay. That white, it doesn't really show up very well. Too far on that one. Okay, and like I said, this one, as I was fiddling around with it, crawled up. Okay. And still trying to crawl up on there. It's not me fiddling around with it, it just doesn't want to be down there. Okay, but that's the end of that part of step 6. So, right back with the second part. Okay. So we got our other accordion bits and bobs to be put in place. First things first, install this mechanism. It goes in to these slots. Which way is it supposed to be facing? With the gears facing outwards. Evidently it just drops in. Yeah, there's no... Okay, so... Yeah, it's not very... Let's see, it's wiggly and wobbly, but that's the only places to go with it. There you... Okay, this is... Okay, and we're supposed to plug this guy into the side of our volume switch over there. So maybe I'll do that first. A little more room to play. Let's see, I think this way. Yeah, there it went, and okay. Now pop you in. There's things. All right. Then time for our accordion pieces. The long one goes around this end, and the short one sort of like this. And last time, sort of line it up first, and just let it drop in. And that's upside down because it won't fit. So that means I got the wrong one. Yeah, this tab is smaller. So okay, yeah, stuff. Okay, now same theory again. Right there, that's much better. Right? Dropped in easily. And then you over here. That thing's just wobbling around everywhere in there. Now, these guys. Let's see, you want matching up in the goes in from the back, it says. So through there into there. Oh. these guys. Wouldn't think that'd be that difficult to line up. There it goes. And then these guys drop in these slots. Oh, these slots back here behind. Okay, yeah. Go into. Okay. Okay, so we got that effect going. Okay. And let's see, I'm still looking forward to getting this stabilized. That's just going to bug me until we do. But that's the end of that section, I think. Actually, that's the end of step 6. Okay. So, be right back. We'll get going on step 7. Okay, that was quicker than I thought it was going to be. All right. Okay, on to step 7. So, got the next bearing. It goes into here from the back, and that one wasn't nearly as snug as the first one we did yesterday. Popped right in easily. And this goes. Okay. So we line these two side guys up. These go in from the back. Okay. So it seems like this is a loose fit on here. Oop. The first one was anyway. Yeah. Now, I think this one, evidently, okay, so it just slides under those teeth there. And this drops in to lock it in place. A piece of wood to make it flush. I've got a solid smooth frame there, yeah, stable. All right. Oh, and then we'll move into some good stuff on the next step. So that's all for that part. I'm gonna, like I say, looks like a bunch of pieces on the next one, so I'll dig those out and we'll keep going. Okay, like I said, just a lot of little pieces. This is going to be our crank handle for our Dynamo, I think. So maybe once we get it installed, it'll be a little more stable. Okay, so we start. Where do we start? Okay, I guess the first thing is to build the crank handle. Okay, so this one of these, this square nut, regular nut. Okay. So we'll go this guy through there, and then the square nut. Threads end there, so it know exactly where to do that, and run you through here, and then our other nut on the back side gets you started, and then we got our, oh, that's not the little tool, this is the little tool that came with it. It's supposedly the right size. And then we, I think I may need a bigger screwdriver for this. And just add it. There it is. This one's not even big enough. Yeah, the screws fairly well not in good shape, so let's just, let's see, can I, actually, I think the flathead's in better shape to spin it. Okay, I think that, yeah, I got it through there, so that's good shape. Still spins, good. Okay, so that's done. Now, 3 of the I-10s. These 2 rods. Now you go through. You're supposed to go straight right through there. Okay, there it goes. Once you get it through, it's good. A little bit of a blowout on the back there, though. And these guys hopefully fit better. Yeah, a little bit. Lost my bracing there. Yeah. Don't look even. May just be optical illusion. I guess it's all right. Okay. And the 11. And then after that, still need to brace these guys in place. Okay, definitely got a gap there now. Let's probably not enough to make a difference, but I definitely see, like I say, over here, you can see the rod through there. Okay, and these get waxed. Get my hot wire. Actually, remember to turn it on again tonight. That's 2 nights in a row. Have it ready before I'm ready to use it. That's always a good thing. Okay. Now you go in through here. Okay, so actually I probably didn't need to because that's going to that bearing. Yeah, won't hurt to have it in there. Then go 1 of the A40s. Still need to put the brace in back here to make sure that they don't come out. These are being a little more smooth. Then I-8. Another A40. And I-3. But I think actually, before I do that, I'm going to hit this one with the hot wax too, before I go too far. It looks like it's going to be a little limited access on it once I get the next one on. I'm going to put that in place on all those. Now you in. And back to the wax. sort of realizing that the top of the teeth is where you really need the wax, because that's where they really interact. Dropped a little bit on there. Okay. Now, through here, good. Run my other there, and you get the square nuts, and it's gonna have to, yeah, that's gonna hold it in place. So let's try my Phillips again. Okay, that's working. And just for yeah, it looks like it does have one of them is sliced just deep enough to use a Phillips head in. So. Alright. Nice smooth motion there. Nice. Okay. Now we take two bow tie guys. I think I missed. Oh, darn. Let's undo that because I just noticed. This guy goes on here first, then through there into our square nut. Phillips will turn it in. I hope we can grab a bite. Okay, and then cinch it down with the flat head. Yeah, you gotta have our arrow, and there's no way to turn our crank. Okay, now drop this guy. Okay, so we'll make sure our ones the actual holes line up. I guess, yeah, because I gotta go. Okay. I guess I actually need to probably do this first. And then I think I'm gonna do this first. You in there. You in there. Maybe, let's see, make sure we're lining them up. Yeah. We got on there. Once again, a bit of a blowout there, but I think still within reason. Got it there. Okay. Now, you should line up a couple of these holes. I think. No, it's not lining up good. It ought to. Ah, there it went. Okay, so we got the square nut in there, braced against those, which is braced against this. And then we got that. And then lastly, this guy locks the top in place, it looks like. Or maybe that's the bottom. I don't know. Locks that piece in place anyway. And now they go in here, these three slots. So this must be the bottom because it's got that. Yep, because because this is the top. Yep. Okay. And where do you go in relation to the? All right. We'll just find out. Gears. Rotate them a little bit. Okay. Okay. Dropped right in. Yep. All right. And I'm assuming we're going to rotate it. And there it goes. It locks in there. Spins our Dynamo. Yeah, I think we shouldn't do that too much because it's don't have everything braced up yet, but it does function, and that's what you want to see. Okay. Sometimes, okay. We'll have to make sure that's in place before we put the top on, but that's all for that step. So let's take it out again, and we'll grab the last pit for step 7 and be right back with that. Okay, we're going to put the cap on finally, looks like, and I'm on the wrong page here. I was peeking ahead. It says first things, put our corner braces in place. So, just like over there, got the line both these guys up and then drop them down onto the okay, you come there we go. Okay, just a little tricky getting everything to coordinate there. And this one, okay, yeah, they just use the same form, but you don't have there's nothing to go in that slot on that one, just those 3 guys. Okay. Now, we got under here, we're finally going to lock these things up in place here. So you're just secure that in place, and then hopefully get you to cooperate. There it goes. Tying it all down. Move my hand to apply pressure, I pull it out. Okay, there it goes. And same thing on these guys. I say I don't sort of wish they'd let me do this a while back because this thing's been trying to walk out since I put it in. Alright, now let's see here, cap off the top here, so it goes, this piece goes over this little support arm. Oh, we just got a line, okay, so those go through there, our corner brackets. Okay, one there, and over here. These guys to cooperate. Okay, they dropped in. Drop in. And I got a That's supposed to be okay there. Okay, these have popped out on this one. I worked my way around. Okay, everybody's down. Now get our accordion bits into there. Ooh, that's a bad sound. Accordion bits go up there. Yeah, okay. Down over here. Okay, so everybody go in place. Okay. That didn't. That got some wobble there. Oh, didn't get you in place. Okay, that might have been it. Going all the way around. Okay, this one's not sealed up. Where do you go? Turn a corner around. Okay. Alright, I believe everybody's down and solidly in place now. Ooh, there's light over there. Seems like there should be something motion here too. And a little LED in there as you're generating. That up there in that slot. All right. That concludes step 7. I'm going to go ahead and do step 8 tonight, even though it looks like maybe I should wait until tomorrow on that. But this one's only been, what's this, like 30, low 30s? Let me take another quick peek at 8 here. Lots of little pieces. Yeah. You know what, I'm going to call it. This is going up on Saturday morning. So, yeah, I think I'm going to call it in there. Because 8's a little bit long, but 9 and 10 are fairly short. And like I said when I started, I think 11 is building the actual horn. So that's going to be, I'm expecting that to be a traumatic experience with all the accordions that I have to put into it. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll do 8, 9, and 10 tomorrow, and then 11. I'm going to get my days right here. I've got Friday mornings uploaded, so I'm working on Saturday mornings now. It's Thursday, so this is Saturday morning, so Sunday morning. Okay, so Sunday morning will be 8, 9, and 10, then Monday morning it'll be the horn. If I'm figuring this right. Y'all don't need to hear all this. But okay. But like I said, I think that I am going to call it a night there. Good progress. That's a good. I'm pleased with. I think it looks really cool, and we're going to be able to see like inside the mechanism as it's operating. Got windows basically on. Well, these two sides you can see into it. So that's cool. I think it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to hearing whatever song music that they've provided, and I hope it's copyright free. But anyways, folks, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.